Ladies, hold your horses, hold your horses. The laptop's not ready yet. Please hold your horses. I will be with you in a little bit. Cannot believe we continue. I am never ready for the show. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What is the future of the show? Oh, there we go. Alright, well, we are here on the show, and tonight on the show, we are going to talk about the Eagles. Everybody's complaining, everybody's like, oh my lord, the Eagles need a wide receiver, oh my god, Alshon Jeffrey's still hurt with the shoulder, what's his name, Mike, Wallace is out for the season with a broken ankle, we need a receiver, folks, relax, folks. Relax. Everybody's mad at management for not making a trade. Guys, what do you want the manager to do? It's only week 2, week 3. What? You think somebody else is going to go? You think, oh yeah, you lost Mike Wallace for the season. Oh yeah, Alshon Jeffrey's not ready until like week 7. Oh no, here you go. Here's Golden Tate. Oh here you go. Here's I don't know. AJ Green, I don't know. No, Larry Fitzgerald. No, nobody's gonna do that in week 2. Even if you suck ass. Like teams like Detroit and Arizona, who completely suck ass, they're 0-2, they're just not gonna say, oh yeah, here you go, we suck ass, we ain't about shit, our season's already over, it's only week 2, week 3, but our season's already over, here you go, here's Golden Tate, oh here you go, here's Larry Fitzgerald. No one's gonna do that right now, no one. You have to be patient. No one's going to trade you Golden Tate from the Lions. No one's going to trade you Larry Fitzgerald from Arizona. Be patient. You have to wait until like week 7. Okay, you're 0-7. You're 2-5. All right, we're not going nowhere. Okay, let's make a trade. Let's talk Lions. Let's talk Golden Tate. Let's talk Arizona. Let's talk Larry Fitzgerald. But no one's going to trade you after just 2 weeks. Even if your team's like Detroit and Arizona that are 0-2, they're just not gonna right away give you their best wide receiver just because you as the defending champions need a wide receiver. So don't blame it on the management. Management's not even gonna waste their time calling people. They know it's too early. In baseball, that's why nobody makes a trade until July, because the first few months, obviously nobody's gonna want to trade you nobody in April and May. June, July. Same thing in basketball. No one's going to trade nobody in November, December. You start making trades around January, February. The season just fucking started. No one's going to give up nobody right now. You have to at least be 0-5 to say, you know what, we ain't about shit. We need to make a trade. We need to think about the future. No one's gonna pull a trigger right now and say, yeah, here you go, Golden Tate. Oh yeah, here you go, Larry Fitzgerald. No one's gonna do that right now. No one. Nobody feels sorry for you. You need a wide receiver, that's your problem. You gotta figure it out. You better have a good scout team. Somebody come up. No one's gonna do anything for us. And you have to understand. So now we went out and signed free agent Jordan Matthews, who was here 2 years ago. And everybody's complaining. It's better than nothing, right? It's better than what, Kamar Akins and what's his name, DeAndre Robinson, or what the hell his name is. You guys have to understand. It's only week 2, week 3. You can't do anything. No one can make a trade. No one's going to. Josh Gordon. Yeah. Who the hell's going to want Josh Gordon? Josh Gordon is a problem maker. You think the Eagles want Josh Gordon? You want to be Seattle, or do you want to be New England? If you bring in New England, they brought in Josh Gordon. But they have a dynasty they're set. And they know that if Josh Gordon does not work out, they can easily, in a month, release him. And they're still fine. We get Josh Gordon, and then he doesn't work out. And then what? What are we going to do, make another trade? Oh, now we won Golden Tate. It's not fantasy football. Here's Josh Gordon. Oh, no, he doesn't work out. Oh, now we got to go get Larry Fitzgerald. Now we got to go get... No! Just wait. Josh Gordon's not worth it to me. He's just not worth it. He is a problem. He ain't even... Has he really proved he's that good? How the hell can he prove he's that good when the guy can't stay off The guy can't stay off marijuana and can't stay on the field. WTF, everybody's like Josh Gordon, everybody's comparing him to Randy Moss. I'm sorry. Was Randy Moss ever having problems staying off the field because he can't stop smoking marijuana? I don't think so. And everybody's like, oh my word, well, it's just going to be, they were able to educate and handle Randy Moss. They're going to be able to handle Josh Gordon. Yeah, Randy Moss had problems on the field, in the locker room. He never had a problem of, he just kept getting suspended because he was smoking marijuana. It's a different problem. Of all the shit they give Randy Moss never got in trouble off the field. He never got arrested. He never tried to, touch a girl by the ass, the pussy. He never tried to steal anything. He just was a problem at times on the field. Sometimes he wasn't interested in the games. But he never had a problem with like, oh, I'm going to smoke marijuana, and then he was, suspended for the first month. It's a completely different animal with Josh Gordon. New England's just taking a chance. Why? Because they're probably the only team in the NFL that can do that. And they can still be fine. Julian Edelman is also coming back soon. So, okay, Josh Gordon doesn't work out. We still have Julian Edelman, Gronkowski, Hogan. They can take those chances. It's a higher risk. It's a lower risk, high reward situation. Worst case scenario, they got to release them. They're fine. They're the New England Patriots. They have a dynasty set there. They have standards there. If another team like the Eagles are still trying to work. They're still trying to create a dynasty. We're a Super Bowl champion, but we're still trying to work. Josh Gordon can really be a big problem for us if he can't stay off marijuana. We're not the New England Patriots, at least not yet. We have to be a lot more calmer. We have to be a little bit more smarter with our moves. Jordan Matthews, he's very good friends with Carson Wentz. They worked out in the offseason, even though last year when he was in the Bills, they still weren't there. I think they went to Hawaii on a vacation. They're still very good friends. They probably have a lot better chemistry than what Carson Wentz and Josh Gordon would have. It's going to be there a lot faster. It's going to be there a lot faster. And people complaining about, well, what's going to happen now? Because we have two slot receivers. Jordan Matthews is a slot receiver. Nelson Aguilar's a slot receiver. Guys, these guys are professional. Get over it. To me, people are still exaggerating over Nelson Aguilar dropping the footballs the first 2 years. It took him a while to figure it out. You have to understand the speed of the game's a lot faster than it is in college. Look at Dallas Goedert. He looked like he was going to be a monster. He completely dominated in South Dakota. He's having problem in the NFL adjusting to the speed. It's going to happen. It's going to take him a few years to be able to adjust to the speed. I do think Dallas Goedert's going to be a very good player, but it's going to take him some time to make the adjustment to the speed. Carson Wentz first year struggled. Why? Because he was coming from the North Dakota State, and it took him a while to adjust to the speed. That's what happened to Nelson Aguilar that first year. Those first 2 years, I think, mostly. He was just overwhelmed with all the information he was getting in the film room, the plays, and then the speed of the game. It takes a while to figure it out. Russell Wilson said, it took me 3 years. Even that year that I won the Super Bowl in year 2, I thought the game was still too fast for me. It took me about until year 3 when we went to that second Super Bowl and lost to New England. Then that was the first year I really felt like I was trying to figure it out. Even in year 2, he said it was still too fast to me. I was still at times overwhelmed in year 2. And look at Russell Wilson got off to a very fast start. First year, playoffs, divisional, got eliminated. Second year, won a Super Bowl. Third year, lost a Super Bowl. And he said it took me until that third year to really figure it out. It takes a while to figure it out. Look at Peyton Manning. First year, played like shit. Don Marino, first year played like shit. Those are Hall of Famers. And they play. So, you guys get over it. Nelson Aguilar has figured out. He can probably play on outside. He's fine. He'll be fine. He's not, that was his first 2 years. It took him maybe a little bit longer than some, like usually, most guys take maybe a year and then by year 2 they figure it out. Maybe it took Nelson Aguilar 2 years, it got a little bit, there was too much pressure, but he by year 3 he was able to figure it out. And I think once you figure it out, it's like riding a bicycle. Once you learn how to ride it, you take off. You never forget it. So to me, the only thing that's going to stop Nelson Aguilar anymore is probably Father Time. As long as he's still young and fresh, nothing's gonna stop him. It took him 2 years to learn how to ride that bicycle, but now he finally learned he's gonna take off. So don't panic. Oh my Lord, what are we gonna do? We have Jordan Matthews and Nelson Aguilar, 2 slot guys. One is gonna go on the outside and they're going to be fine. Nelson Aguilar has figured this shit out. That was his problem. He was just not figuring out whether he was overwhelmed with the information he was getting in the film room, or whether he was the speed was too fast. But he has figured it out. Take a chill pill. But look at these receivers. Jordan Matthews, Nelson Aguilar, Carmine Aiken. He fucking sucks. The future McDonald's worker. And then you still have Zach Ertz as your tight end. Nobody remembers him. Now they're gonna bring up the running backs do suck ass. Whatever. Hopefully it's just 1 week. Neither Darren Sproles or Jay Ajayi is gonna play. Whatever. But guys, you need to relax. You need to relax. Don't panic about Nelson Aguilar if they have to move him back to the outside. Don't panic. He's figured it out. I think people get too scared that he's going to drop passes again. He won't not. He will figure it out. And then about the fucking trades for a wide receiver, it's only week 2, week 3. Nobody's just going to fucking give you a wide receiver in week 2, week 3. Everybody's in the same situation. Somebody needs a left tackle. Somebody needs a running, like Detroit needs a running back and offensive line. Arizona needs a quarterback. Everybody needs something. You know, every team. No one's going to help you in week 2, week 3. No one's going to negotiate a trade for you. You're going to have to wait until about week 7 to really make a trade. No one right now is interested. Everybody's in the same position right now, and that is trying to figure out who the hell their team is. Everybody, even New England. Everybody is trying to still learn who is my team, who is my team, what is his strength, what are his weaknesses. No one's right now looking at, oh yeah, you know, these guys ain't cutting it. We need another wide receiver. Let's make a trade. Detroit. Golden Tate, Arizona, no! They're just gonna laugh at you. Everybody's trying to, then around, you know, week 5, week 7, then you're like, okay, it's just not working out. 7 games in the season, this motherfucker go to McDonald's, it's not working out. Then you call Detroit, then you call Arizona. Not right now. Everybody's in the same position. Relax. Relax. We'll be fine. I think Jordan Matthews will be fine. He's very good friends with Carson Wentz. They work out. They probably also have very good timing, chemistry. Nelson Aguilar, he'll be fine to me. He's figured it out. He'll be fine even if he has to go play outside. Relax, Eagles fans. Relax. We'll have to see how Carson Wentz play. He may get off to a slow start. He may throw a few interceptions. Relax. First game in 9 months. Just relax, people. Relax. Alright, until next time, I am as good as advertising. Until next time, I'll see you later.